Welcome to Slash Detroit for August 2nd, 2013. Today's episode is brought to you by Detroit's #1 cultural export, the new dance show. Mike Duggan might be right about the write-in fiasco firing up his base and increasing his name recognition. A just-released poll has 40% of Detroit voters supporting him to 29.5% for Napoleon, a combined 19% for Barrow, Crittenden, and Howes, and 9% undecided. The poll, commissioned by MERS, says that Duggan leads among blacks, whites, women, men, all age groups, and all districts in the city except District 2, which is a tie. However, even if Duggan wins the primary, expect him to drop immediately into second place in polls, as he is unlikely to siphon many votes from the Barrow, Crittenden, and Howes trifecta. Pretend mayoral candidate and real barber Michael Dugeon was carjacked shortly before midnight last night. Two armed men stole his 2004 Grand Prix at Wyoming and Eaton. When taking his report, Dugeon told police his name is Dugeon. Spell it right. We have no word on whether he was campaigning when the crime occurred. In news that lets us know just how broke Detroit is, we no longer test for E. coli at the Belle Isle Beach. We have to find savings somewhere, but a year's testing only costs around $5,000. I've got this feeling that once Michigan takes over Belle Isle, we'll stop relying on Detroit children to be our human test subjects. In development news, there's a lot of action around Capitol Park. The park itself was completely renovated in 2009, and now the buildings surrounding it are catching up. Rumors fly as hammers swing, so head over to Curb Detroit to separate the truth from fiction in their constantly updated special on the area. Governor Rick Snyder's approval numbers have gone up to 44%, a 6% bump since February, with Detroit's bankruptcy and the fight to expand Medicaid being the two major events to happen during that time. In sports, nothing of interest really happened at all at the professional level. But at the beer league level, the Detroit City Football League wrapped up its regular season. The Villages beat Hamtramck in a rematch to last year's COPA final, and in upsets, Green Acres beat Woodbridge 2-1. Tomorrow, the 4th COPA Detroit will take place, with games starting at 10 a.m. at Fort Wayne and the championship game starting at 5 p.m.